Does it look okay? Just leave me alone. Can you just leave me alone? Ignore me, please. Just ignore me and my nonsense. Hey everyone, and welcome to Sunday Fun Day with Cherri. Today I'm going to be doing a quick how-to video on my brows. I want to call this a brow routine, but a routine is something that you do every day or very often. With my brows, or with any part of my face really, I don't really have a structured routine. It changes so much on a day-to-day basis. Like, what I do on Monday to my brows is not going to be the same by Friday. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I just go with the flow. There's no routine. So I'm going to call this my brows today. How's that? So yeah, like the whole routine thing, I'm not really into it. Of course, some parts of my life I do need a routine, like it calls for a routine. But then there are things like makeup, like my brows. I don't like to use the same brow products every single day. I don't like to wear the same shoes every single day. It bothers me. I don't like to keep the same men around every day. Like, everybody and everything is in rotation. Today I'm going to use Benefit's Brow Cream Gel Brow Color, and it comes with a brush. I have it in the number 5. I like to use Anastasia Beverly Hills angled brush. It is an angled brush on one side, and then on the other side there's a spoolie. Well, anyways guys, I hope you all enjoy this video. If you do, of course, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. But the most important thing is be here for the month of August. Just be here, okay? So I'm not gonna hold you guys up any longer. Let's get into this how-to video. I'm going to start working on the shape of my brows. As you can see, my eyebrows don't have much of a shape. There's no arch or anything. Well, a little bit, but it's very straight in my opinion. So I like to create an arch. So let me show you how I do that. So I like to start a little bit lower, kind of like here. You see that? And I draw a line going upward, like that. And then I'm going to get over here and start pulling the tail downward. So now I have a little bit more of an arch in my eyebrows. It's not as straight as it was. I'm going to show you again how I do it on the other side. Again, we're going to start a little bit lower, and I'm going to pull upward. And then I'm going to move downward by the tail. Okay, so now I have a little bit of an arch on both sides. I feel like this one is more archy. What do you think? Yeah, this one is more straight. But my eyebrows are never the same when I do them. They kind of look alike, but they're not exact. Moving on. Now I'm going to take a little bit more of the gel liner, and I'm just going to start filling in my eyebrows. So I like to just sweep the color in, you know, start filling in the front a little bit. And I'm using a very light hand. I don't like to go in with a lot of product and a heavy hand, because then my eyebrows are going to look very harsh. So once we get up here, our arch, and just fill that in, you know, come back to the front, fill it in a little bit more, almost there. Kind of almost there. Is it looking better? Well, it looks better than this one for sure. So now we're going to start working on this tail. Do you see how I don't have a lot of hairs over there? Like, it's a very thin strip of hair. So I'm going to thicken it so that it looks like I do have hair there. So I'm gonna start up here by the arch and just connect the lines so that it looks like I have a tail, and then I'm going to fill in those blank areas. And now I'm just going to take the spoolie end of my brush and brush through the eyebrow. This part is crucial for me because I feel like I'm getting rid of a little bit of the product. So it's looking a little bit more, I don't want to say natural, but not as harsh. Now I'm going to take a concealer that is maybe 2 or 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm going to place that underneath my brow just to clean up the mess I made. So I don't start it at the beginning because I don't like the way it looks. It kind of looks very overdone when I start it from the beginning. So I kind of just start maybe 2/3 of the way in, and yeah, I put the concealer on that way. This also helps me with my arch. It allows me to make it a little bit higher, you know, you see that? Yeah, girl. You got nice arches up in here. So that's the brow. And I think it looks okay. So now we're going to do the same thing on this brow. I'm pretty much done with my brows, but there is one more step that I always do. Right here in the front, I feel like my eyebrows look a little harsh. So I like to take a darker powder. It's a face powder, and I like to just go over the front portions of my brow. Like that. Kind of blends out that harshness, and that darker shade is also my nose contour, so I like to bring that contour into my brows most days anyway. Lastly, I'm going to highlight my brow bone. I'm using a liquid enhancer. And I just put it on pretty much the arch and the tail of my eyebrows. I feel like this step is important because it's going to highlight it is highlighting my arch and the rest of my brow, so it's giving it more of a lifted look. And I like that. Of course, you're gonna blend out any harshness. And if you got rid of some of the color in your brow, you can fill that back in as well.